Hello everybody, just wanting to do a quick, phone review on the LG Optimus L9. This is the phone that I've been using, and I'm going to tell you, I have Metro PCS on it, so it's pretty nice. I got to tell you, it's okay. I do need to tell you some facts though. It doesn't have much RAM, so you can't have a lot of apps on this thing. Not a lot of games. So I got like a few, apps. But if you're gonna have this phone, I would highly suggest getting this. It's called the Clean Master. It's very, very simple and easy. You just push memory boost when it gets over 89% of RAM, and you push boost, and this will take you back, and it will save your battery. Trust me. But there's not a lot of storage on it. It supports up to a 32 gigabyte memory card, which is good for music, which is what I have, and also photos. But I have games, Netflix, Chrome, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Yahoo. I have all the apps that I need to survive. I have my bank, eBay, videos, Bay News 9. I got everything I need to survive, but nothing extra. I have like no games, not really. The only game I have is like Pac-Man. So no games, no, anything crazy. But if you're just looking to watch, a few music videos on YouTube, or see what your family's doing on Facebook and Instagram, and Snapchat, and you just want to watch a movie on Netflix, play some Pac-Man, just call, text, and do all that, this is a great phone for you. When I go to work, I go to work for 8.5 hours, and with 100% battery, it's on 88 right now. When I go to work, I come home and I have about 40% left, and that's with going on Facebook all day and, using it all up. But then when you hold this middle button down, you need to clear all. If not, it will wear your battery out. So remember that your RAM, closing the programs, and your battery will be great all day. And you also want to have your brightness on about 50%. Your battery will be wonderful. But yeah, this phone is pretty good. The camera, it's decent. When you take a photo, it's a 5 megapixel photo on the back. When you turn it towards the front face camera, it's not really that good. I think it's like a 2.0, front megapixel camera. So, it's pretty good. The total internal memory is about 4 gigabytes. So, it's not bad. Not really much else to tell you. But it's a pretty nice phone. It swipes okay. It's good. Haven't really had any problems with it so far. It's pretty durable. I've dropped it a few times so far. And that's just my review. I'm not really a techie guy. I don't really, I am a techie guy at some point, but it's not like it's not a Galaxy. It's not an iPhone. It's it's just a cheaper phone from Metro, and I believe they have it on T-Mobile and a few other carriers. And I would highly suggest getting it. It's pretty simple to use. So yeah, you really can't beat it. I think I got this for about $100, and that's from Metro PCS. As you can tell, Metro. I got one bar, but if you're just looking for a cheap, pretty nice phone, this would be it. So I hope you guys like this. This review. Not really a techie guy, so sorry about me not having all the facts about all this, processor and dual core and all that. I don't know about all that, so but I told you some tips. So there you go, guys. If you have any questions, just send them to me and ask, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So, and I'll experiment with my phone and let you know anything. All right, peace out.